Yo, what up, though?
What's going on, man? AK, what's cracking?
TBT Radio.
Keeping it a buck.
Cause we don't give a
fuck.
Yo. We just chilling. Want to shout out Akron today, man. Brothers that had a long day working.
What's up, cuz? How you?
You know what I mean?
Long day.
So we just decided.
Tell the family to tune in, man. Check us out.
Yeah, check us out. Check us out.
Yeah, we just what's up, Danielle?
You know what I mean?
We just freestyling today for
Just
y'all,
something
man.
light, something light.
You know what I'm saying? We just decided, it's been rough weeks,
Man, bro.
So we really ain't, we said we gonna kick it with y'all today, man. We said we ain't gonna come up with nothing.
Nothing at all.
Not gonna preach to y'all today. Ain't gonna try to.
We ain't gonna start no debates.
None of that shit, man. We just trying to kick
riots.
It. That's it, man. That's it.
You know.
You tell us what's on y'all minds. We gonna tell you how we feeling, man, and we just have a little fun with this one today, man.
Sure.
Hey, Phil, tell Grandma, man. I said, Phil, what's up, Phil? Yo, tell Grandma I'm sending that money, man. I got her, man. Don't even trip, Grandma. I got you. Hey, a happy belated birthday to my grandma, man. She just turned 95, man.
Word up.
Yeah, and she looking like a
95.
A beautiful diamond. You can't even tell she's 95.
You know what I mean?
She looking real good, man.
That's that divine wisdom, man.
I'm blessed, man.
No doubt.
For sure.
Somebody else to keep a foot in your ass.
I know that's right. Hey,
You know what I mean?
hey, ain't nothing like a grandma's prayers.
For real. Lord Jesus, I pray you get this boy out my face.
Ain't nothing like a grandma's prayers.
Before I bring heaven and earth down on his ass.
The boy be acting up sometimes. Hey, it's funny because like I be telling my grandma, she be like, babe, you still acting all right?
Like, baby.
Hey, man, I love you, grandma, man. You
know?
already know, man. She will make sure her brother do what he's supposed to do, man.
No doubt.
They always hit you with that shit that make you be like, damn, I probably shouldn't have did that shit. You know what I'm saying? They always
Like, you ain't heard the 5 other people say it.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? When my nana used to get put her foot in on me, man, it would be like, I'm the favorite.
And it's verbal, though.
You know, now I know all my cousins and my brothers and whatnot gonna trip on that.
Jamie, what up, cuz?
She probably told everybody it was the favorite, but I really do think I was the favorite.
You think you was the favorite?
I mean, I lived there as a baby. All right,
well,
so
you might have had
but when she said I was fucking up,
you was fucking up,
man.
Yeah, it's time to chill out.
Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah, see, my grandmother. See, let me tell you something about my mom and my grandmother, man. They don't cuss.
Mm-hmm.
I probably heard my mama, shout out Alice, I probably heard my mama cuss probably like maybe 5 times, and every time she cussed because I was acting a damn fool.
It was you.
Yeah, it wasn't because she was just like, oh, this shit crazy. She was just like, what the fuck you on? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't because she was just on one. You know what I'm saying? It's just but see, they hit you with that stuff to where, you ever had somebody say something to you, right? And then after they say it to you, you walk away and you just sitting there like, damn. You just check the shit out of me, you know. but it's real though. But it's on some polished real shit.
Right.
So you can't really be mad when somebody give you a Jew. But then it ain't none of that. Motherfucker, you need to get up and put your shit. You know. Well, don't you think that you would smell better if you would just keep these clothes? You know, some shit like that. How you think like, bitch, you said I stink.
like why I gotta be told how to maintain myself?
Man, shit
like,
crazy, man.
I know I'm better than that.
Towel it up.
But the fact that you really sitting here and you had to break it down to me like I was 2 is letting me know how far off the map I am.
Listen, man, make you feel like a damn fool, and it's crazy
because like I know you know better.
And it's just certain shit you can't say back to him. You got to just take it. You like, all right, but in your mind, I mean, you the first time you ever cuss your mama out. But she
in your head?
Not out loud.
Oh, okay. I was making sure we was on the same page.
We was out loud with it. Bro, because of my mama now. I'm 39. If I accidentally say ass or damn, I'll be like, oh, mama, my bad. And she always give me that look like, my mom got this look, the look says nigga. But she don't say shit. She's just like,
oh, you know how my mama do, man. Look, man.
Shout out to Alice, man. I love you. My cousin was cracking over there.
You know what I mean? That's dope, man, because, people are able to use the right context and the right tools to be able to spark that right response. You know what I'm saying? And you only get that from your elders, man. I mean,
I agree.
We living in a game now where, folks is like, they don't want to hear shit nobody got to say.
They don't.
Man, you stay down the street from me all your life. How you going to tell me about living a better way. We come from the same hood, man.
Man,
You know, or I just seen you fixing a flat tire on 77. How you trying to tell me about being rich?
But you know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you something. This is where people get messed up, in my opinion. You don't know what's going on in somebody else's household.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what's being taught, what's being learned. You don't know what jewels or what bullshit someone can give you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You can have, hell, you can live next door to a killer for 30 years and don't know it. You can live next door to a genius who done found a cure for cancer, but only thing he in there so fucked up, he don't even know how to get his shit all together.
Can't get
you know
it
what I'm saying?
together.
I'm extreme with it, but the point I'm making is you never know, you know what I mean, what's going on. You know what I mean? We always got to be willing to open our ears and listen, and you know, basically just shut your damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you learn something. You can learn something. If you don't learn something, man, I try to learn something every day, bro. If I don't learn something new every day, it's like I feel like I cheated myself. You know what I mean? Even if it's just something simple as learning a stat.
Right.
Even if it's just something, you know what I mean? Because it's something.
You know there's 1,440 minutes in a day?
1,440 minutes in a day.
Did you know that?
I just found that out.
Yes!
Boom. I learned
High
something.
five, dude.
Boom.
There you go.
Hey,
you
one more
learned
time.
something.
Hey, 1,400. I got a little too happy about my 1,440, man. But I'm just saying, though, man, it's always good, man.
No doubt.
Sean, what's up, man? Hell yeah. What I do, Sean? What's up with you, boy? Hey, man, listen, though. So what's going on with y'all today, man? How y'all feeling, man?
I like treating y'all.
I see we got a couple people watching, man. How y'all feeling, man?
Man.
Talk to us. Pops, what's up with it?
What's up, Pops?
Yeah, look at my old man stepping in. Old horse man, Hoto.
Oh, man.
I see you over there. You know what I mean? We just really just trying to see what's on y'all mind today, man. So if y'all got something y'all thinking about, something y'all want to talk about. Britt, what up, baby? Little sis was cracking.
Oh, man.
Like I said, today just a little freestyle show, but we just trying to just talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we just politicking too.
We know everybody get caught up in their day-to-day activities, you know, that daily grind, trying to do their thing.
Sean, what up, baby?
You know what I mean?
Deshaun Walton, man. What's up,
No
boy?
doubt. What's up, bro?
Niggas, how you been doing? How the kids? Tell them kids I said what's up and I'm knocking them out. That's what it is. It's going down. Knocking out
man.
kids. We love the kids, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's love, man.
But
you know
man,
what I'm
I'm telling you, man, we just out here today.
We appreciate y'all support, man. We
All day.
we know out here in this community there's a lot of people making moves. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, is that Todd?
That's Todd. You know Todd Bollinger. You
Man,
already know who Todd is.
Man, for real, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't seen Todd since like Perkins or
man,
something.
Todd, that was my dude. Hey,
Yeah.
listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something about Todd. Todd had the coolest little white dude haircut ever. When we was in school. He was the coolest white dude ever, man.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? That's our guy, man.
He had the perfect hair.
Had the perfect. And he was just relatable, man. He was relatable,
Todd
man.
was
You
cool.
could kick it with Todd. Todd wasn't on no bullshit,
You know what I'm
man. Big up to Todd, man. How
No
you
doubt,
been, man? How
no
your
doubt.
family, man?
You know, man.
Keelan said, hey, tell Keelan, he said, come get someone. Keelan, I'll knock you
So he
out,
got
man. I
that
ain't
work.
scared. Because he done got big. I ain't scared of you. You know where I live. I ain't going to get it on the book, but you know where I stay. Not too far. Man, it's been good. Hey, I see your auntie, man. She was doing, up at the spot. Nicole, what's going on, mama? How you doing? Check this show out. I appreciate it. Michael Red, what's up, boy? How you?
What it do?
That's the homie, man. We free, baby. That's one of my homies I locked up with, man. He doing real good for himself, man. It's good to see brothers getting out, taking care of themselves, man. Trying to do something with themselves. It's nothing but positive energy, man. That's what we about, man.
You know, man. You know, like I said, you know, everybody doing their thing, man. We appreciate y'all support. You know, the city got a lot of folk doing their thing.
Right.
And sometimes they get caught up in their grind, and you know, for whatever circumstance it may be, they might wind up having to take a pause for the cause, or they might have to take a different route or a detour. And we know one of the main things that we need when we trying to build this kind of network, this kind of environment, is consistency. You know what I mean? So we just say, you know, today, we didn't really have an agenda. We had a lot going on.
Yeah, we did.
But at the same time, we just wanted to let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying, we love and appreciate y'all.
Right.
For always looking forward to when we hit that live button, you know what I'm saying, we do numbers, you know what I mean?
People checking us out. We
You know.
definitely, Pops, I ain't eat those black beans yet. I see
You know
you
what
just
I'm
put that
saying?
up there. I ain't eat them yet. I'll let you know how they taste later.
What up, D-Rob?
What's up, cuz? What's
man.
cracking? Hey, man, we did just to piggyback on what he was saying, we do appreciate y'all, man. You know what I mean?
Sure.
This is big. We doing this shit, man, because, you know, we know people know us, man. we just trying to like reach out to the city, man. Just basically always tell you, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like last week we had the comedian on.
We had Lala on.
Shout out to Lala Laugh, man. She did
You know
she did her thing. We got my homie coming up next week, Tyre King, another comedian, man, coming up next Wednesday. We gonna interview him, man.
Most definitely.
Let y'all know. We just like we were saying when we first, like we just trying to show the city love, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Because we love Akron, man. Everybody talk about Akron ain't got this shit and Akron always be hating, man. Listen, man, you got to be who you want to be, man. Put
Straight
yourself
up.
in them type of circles, man. That's the type of shit you going to have. You got to pull yourself from them circles, cuz it is what it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. We all got modes and shit we get into. You know what I'm saying? We got ways we feel, we flip out. We got our shit that just come from us being the alpha males we are sometimes, and then sometimes just the knuckleheads we is sometimes. But at the end of the day,
We still who we are,
we
man.
still
You
we
know?
are, man. You know what I'm saying? I love my city. The thing is, we need to start showing what the city does have to offer.
Real talk.
Before you always talking about what we don't got, let's show what we do have to offer. Look at what me and this brother trying to do. We trying to offer y'all a network media, man.
It's the round table.
You know what I'm saying? When y'all can say what y'all got to say. You know what I'm saying? Bring real issues to the table.
Make sure y'all, shameless plug. Make sure y'all add Facebook Consciousville.
He said, "What is a cooking segment?"
VILE. Yo, it's coming up though, for real, man. My man Nigel was, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Nigel, man.
It's basically a sous chef, man. He's culinary is his thing.
He definitely is.
We are actually, for real, I'll even drop this out the bag. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Noah Bond, too. We're working on putting together a actual cooking show. Okay, I'm talking about live in the kitchen,
Come on.
menu, whole nine, start to finish, prep time, full production cooking show on a healthy, more focused on the Caribbean cuisine, but holistic and very nutritious.
That was my Caribbean move.
You know what I mean? So,
That was my when you
Oh,
said
oh,
that was my
oh.
Caribbean move. That was my Caribbean.
you was getting your
I
Victor
just
Cruz
said,
on.
I just said, Gina, what up, baby? Look at that, the homegirl Gina, her
Hey,
pretty
what's
self.
happening, Miss Lady?
Hey, give us some feedback, Gina.
You know-
Today's show, we just talking. We want to just talk about stuff. We want to hear what y'all got to say. We really just bantering back and forth, talking a little shit.
Straight
But
up.
we really want to know how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Give us some input on what y'all think.
You know-
what y'all talking about, what's going on today.
Have
You know
y'all
what
been
I'm saying?
checking out the shows? Anything? What was your favorite topics? What would
y'all like to see? What would y'all like to talk about?
see?
You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
man.
You know?
What would y'all like to see less of?
And then we kind of had like the Joe Pesci hands. Hey man, give us
Hey,
what you want to
man.
see?
What
Yeah.
you want?
Let me see. You want to hear about the meat balls? So we're gonna make the meat balls. No.
You know, hey, for the
Man.
record, we sober. Just want y'all to know, but
Well,
Well, okay.
I don't drink, so
You know, I'm just saying, you know.
And I'm gonna
You
just
know.
leave it at that. Everybody that fuck with me know what I fuck with.
you know what I mean. But
No hard drugs. No hard drugs. None of those. No hard drugs.
hey, but see, you know what though? That's another thing, man.
No Monty
you know,
Percocets.
Everybody, damn.
But
Everybody,
that's what they doing nowadays. Come on, man. These
I
dudes,
know.
These dudes is high now. They like these.
Man.
When we was in school, we got high. These niggas today, they get high. It's a difference.
they getting fucked up.
They get high. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you are perks and Molly, and then you gonna smoke a blunt and you still drinking and sipping lean.
Yeah.
That's just, to me, that's a recipe for a body shutdown.
And you fighting,
That's a recipe
you
for
fighting the invisible man in your dreams in public, out in the streets and shit.
Yeah, talking
you
about
know.
man, nigga, you only fight. That's why everybody so silly want to kill each other all the time. Cause you got your body is, in my opinion, these is TF, these tank facts. Don't make this true, but these TF, this thick segment. I feel y'all got some chemical imbalance going on, so you'll probably just get to tripping. And that's what I think be going on. Zeke, what up?
Stay
cuz?
off them baby ass.
Stay off the baby ass. Hey, let me get about 12 bear.
Hey, look, old football injury.
Right.
Oh, man.
Come on, man. You can't be doing all that, man. Then you sitting there crushing pills up
Snorting.
and then snorting them. You was supposed to pop and swallow. What happened to taking some water and doing this? Remember back in the day, your mom used to take the pill like this and crack
Go
your
to
neck
the
back.
back, yeah.
Now I used to swear she's about to hurt herself, man. Be drinking that water and be like,
Black folk don't drink water, man.
well, I don't know about that, bro. I drink some damn water
You know what I'm
now. I don't know about
saying?
that,
You
but
know.
we drink. Hey, shit, the Negroes I know, we drink some water.
But you know, I mean, you know what that is, though, man. You know, everybody is such a broken down condition to where they level of happiness is gone. You know, like I was actually just getting ready to say, you know, the fact we sitting up here laughing and cracking jokes. I mean, you probably see that a whole lot from for most brothers out here. You know what I mean?
Everybody mad.
I mean, don't make no mistake, man. When it come down to family and my livelihood and protection, yeah, goon comes out. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I also have to be able to stay young at heart, man.
Yeah. But I mean, how can you stay young at heart, brother, when you're doing all them drugs and tearing your body down?
I'm saying.
And then after that, not only that, you tearing your body down, you doing all that shit, and then you got the nerve to put on some tight ass jeans. What are you doing? Your body can't take all that.
Hey,
so you got all this shit going through your body.
And then on top of it, your nuts is uncomfortable.
Then your nuts uncomfortable. You ain't got no circulation in your legs.
I mean,
that's why they mad all the time.
You was done right there.
You was dead.
You was done right there.
You ain't got no circulation. You walk around this mother. Oh, nigga, that's all I'm mad. What you mean?
My balls in the clinch.
What you mean? I said pickles. I'm just saying, man. Come on,
Right.
man. Breathe, bro. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta let your nuts breathe, man. I mean,
That's just like you know what it is,
Get
though.
yeast
bro.
infections that
But
way.
you know what it is too. Brothers scared to take an ass whooping.
well, man.
And it just what quoted from them, oh, so scared to take an ass whooping. That's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. Them jeans be tight, man.
Hey, hurting themselves.
Hey, look, I'm gonna give y'all a story real fast about. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened one time. Now listen, I seen all the little facet about all the little tight jeans and shit. I'm like, man, why everybody want to wear these tight ass jeans? So I ended up going to the mall one day. I said, man, I'm gonna go in here and just try some jeans. So I said, I seen the skinny jeans on the rack, right? So I said, man. And I'm telling the truth, y'all. So if you want to talk shit about me, I'll give how many laughing emojis come across. I don't give a shit. This shit really happened. So I go into the store, and I say, man, let me try them motherfuckers. So I take them, and this is what happened, bro. I go into the room, and I start looking at them. And when I lifted them up, you know how when you take the jeans, you lift them and you look at them? And when I looked at them, I looked at myself, and I immediately got stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Because I said, this doesn't seem correct.
It's not gonna work.
So what I did was I proceeded to put one on, and when I put my foot inside the leg, I went to get to my calf, and that shit got stuck. And I said to myself, and I pulled once. I said, whoa. And then he jumped in me like, whoa, this ain't what I'm supposed to do. You don't pull on these pants. A man ain't supposed to have to do this. Ain't no way a man's supposed to do this with his pants. So right when it got
You about to do the band side stretch.
I said, wait a minute. I said, these niggas is crazy. I almost drunk the juice, baby. I almost fell into it. And I know once I put them jeans on, I probably would have turned into something else. I probably want to start popping pills and drinking lean because everything had been me messed up. I'm telling you, start from them jeans. Your nuts and legs can't be that tight, bro. And you walk around every day and be a comfortable man. It's impossible. It's impossible. That's my little story. I told y'all the truth, and I don't give a shit if y'all laugh at me because a lot of y'all know who I am, and that's cool. But it is what it is. That happened, bro. Mike, what happened, man? How you doing, brother? Talk to one of the people in the audience. How y'all doing?
Oh, Chase,
hey, what's going on?
right?
How y'all doing? What I'm saying, but I didn't get to keep pulling them. No, it got to my leg, and I was like, no, I ain't supposed to do that. This ain't I gonna pull up a tube sock. What type of shit is this? This is a pants.
Shit.
I'm just saying, bro. You know, sometimes
but you know, man. But you know what though? It's crazy, man. I mean, we all know what that is for real, man. Check out the brother by the name of Neely Fuller. He was a historian back in the 60s and 70s, and he had touched on the fact that there's an agenda to demasculate. One of them words. Put the right word on it. If we fucked it up, put it across the thing to tell us to get it right. With the little demasculate. I got it.
I know what we meant.
The black man, and to emasculate.
Hey, Sean.
Thank you, brother.
Good looking out, Sean.
Thank you, brother.
Good looking out.
And to basically make men out of the black women, and at the time said not only
emasculate. There she go. There you go, baby.
You know
Get
what I
it
mean?
together.
Thank you.
Gina got us.
That also we would be at a position where we were okay with it. The black community in general would accept that and not see no problem with it.
Because it gets smoothed over, bro.
Exactly. I mean, and they did it gradually.
Definitely got. And it's, you know what's crazy about it? When shit like that happens, it's amazing. And that's just part of what it is. But it's amazing how you let things just slowly creep into your system, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh, this is cool. Ain't nothing wrong with this.
Right.
I'm all right. It's like,
Because we didn't accept it, this, and this, and this.
You know what I'm saying? So you feel like it's cool, but
this is
you
inevitable.
Can't think like, exactly. You can't think like that. We always got to rise above, y'all. You guys got to think about what we trying to get to and what we trying to move ahead forward to. You know what I'm saying? Like, prime example, like we always talking about getting ourselves together as a people, man. More of us need to start trying to like get our own businesses and shit, man. Because like that's what I'm saying. Like Akron, why not? This is the type of city where I feel like you got a couple mom and pop spots, but shit, you know what I'm saying? We can make some shit crack for real.
With that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't shout my brothers out enough, man. Shout out to 7th Floor Clothing.
Oh man, hey, they just was on First Take too, cuz.
Yeah.
I see y'all on First Take, cuz.
Thing. They're making some serious moves, and they're actually, you know, in my opinion, paving the way, being pioneers on the entrepreneur side in a niche market in retail that I really can't compare to anybody else that I know of in the city right now.
Good moves though.
You know, they're in close partnership with the city of Akron as well as eBay. And
Mitchell, what up?
It kind of reminds me of, yes, indeed. Yes, they are, bro. Reminds me a lot of what's going on in Detroit when you saw the aftermath of their economic downturn and a lot of the revitalization that went into rebuilding up Detroit. And they're still on the rise. They're not quite yet where, you know, we know they once were. But the community and the city started opening its doors to the creative-minded people and entrepreneur spirit.
And that's how it should be.
So
I agree.
Don't sleep, because that's happening now here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we got something coming up for y'all, and we want to approach it with a qualified mind and a qualified approach.
Cracking on, boy.
So we're gearing up for a business summit on Truth Be Told Radio, to where we want to sit down with a couple of the wisest and most pioneering minds in the business field in our city, and actually try and basically give you free game on how to get to that next lane.
Financial freedom,
for real.
Baby. Financially, depends what it's about, man.
You know?
Because we get some capital going around here, and you able to make some.
Then we quit complaining.
Exactly, because you got to look at it like this. See what I'm trying. I'm gonna tell you what something I'm trying to do right now. I'm in the process of now trying to set up my own courier business. It's gonna be called the Courier Guy. I already got it patent, so if anybody trying to take my shit, it's too late because I already got the LLC, so don't fuck with my shit. Now, that being said, my whole point in trying to do this is this. I give me a couple trucks, a couple cargo vans on the road, get it going where I can start hiring a couple brothers to drive their trucks so they can have routes, and I can pay them a percentage of how we do it. I'm getting my game on it now. I got a buddy in Maryland that's doing it. Shout out to my man Michael Smith, holding it down. You know what I'm saying? And they pretty much give me the game. I'm doing my due diligence on that. It's all about doing little things. This is what people understand. You don't have to be out here. So I think people get it misconstrued. You can help without having to be flashy. You can help without having to be on TV. You can help without everybody knowing the hell you doing because you want to be known. You should be doing this shit just for a reason. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's enough of us that's smart enough and intelligent enough. Hell, I was locked up with them, and I'm on the streets with them. I know them personally, one right here next to me. It's enough of us that's intelligent enough, guys, that we can just sit down and say, you know what, let's come up with this, this, and this to try to help this. Like, prime example, the boy Billy Fit. Shout out to Billy Fit. He got
what up, Billy Fit?
Remember the thing,
I'm gonna tell you,
the awareness thing for the what's the name? I'm sorry, I can't remember it. But for the helping people.
He's got his own project. Wow, it just slipped my name.
Crazy.
But you can check Billy out on the Reporter Newspaper Online.com. Shout out to Hiram McKean
and all the things, bro.
Kim's Closet.
All these things we got to do, y'all. It's all about building up each other. And I'm telling you, it's little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to do this shit for real. I ain't just saying this shit because I'm looking at y'all. This is some shit I'm really trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, and then you get from the landscape and little landscape and shit. You can hire your dude, but nigga, when you get hired, bring your ass to work. Because I'm gonna fire you if you act a damn fool. The point is, see, this is where you can't always expect somebody to give you some shit, but then you don't do shit with it. We got to go out here. We got to help each other get it, and then work together to build it. Then next thing you know, you say, oh damn, that's financial freedom. Or look what he's doing in the community. Now the community started building it up. You got to get tired of seeing the trash on the street, get tired of seeing the bullshit on the street, and say, you know what, damn, what can I do to fix this shit?
You got to be the change that you wish to see.
Yeah, you got to.
Exactly. That's a cliche,
but it's real though.
But you know. You look at the hood, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, you ride through whether it's the Rosemary's or, you know what I'm saying, wherever. And you know, we know, okay, it's government housing. We know it's AMHA. We know, you know, it's Trap City. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of activity going on in that neighborhood that, you know, I don't think anybody would prefer it, but they're subjected to it.
Right.
So when you look around, okay, you know what I'm saying, you look at the sidewalks, you know, you got trash, you know, people that are upset with their conditions have decided because they're upset with their conditions, they don't respect their conditions.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And they add to the problem.
Now, we started this out talking about grandparents. A lot of y'all know, in some of them same jets, there was somebody's grandmama who might have had the only apartment on the corner or something, but her yard stayed immaculate. She planted flowers.
You better say it.
She kept the stoop swept.
Had the little bricks outside the thing around.
You know what I mean?
Y'all know.
And folks thought she was crazy. Like, Miss May, why you out here sweeping? And
Right.
they throwing liquor bottles right there. Why you sweeping?
And she gonna tell you about yourself. You got that shit in her yard.
Exactly. Because respecting yourself is the beginning to respecting others, man. You know, and a lot of people
Say it again, man. Say that one more time
respecting
for me.
yourself is the beginning to respecting others. You know what I'm saying? Word up. What up, Karen?
What's
Thank
up?
you, thank you.
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? That's love.
Like I said, man, we appreciate all of y'all, man. Like I said, man, this is all about, it's time for us to start standing up, yo.
Uh-huh.
Akron got this, man. We
Said
definitely get
tire
through this
art.
shit.
Uh-huh.
The tire, yeah, the
yeah.
tire. Hell yeah, because they had the little, my mom's had one of the joints. You remember my mom had one, the big ass tire with the shit in it? We had to, man, we used to take it, remember we used to put it on the back of the basketball hoop so we could play on it so when we dunked, it wouldn't fall on us. Y'all remember, you remember, man? See, we was fun
So-
as kids, man.
But see, that's because, you know, our elders were around to instill them type of things in us, man.
Right,
you
guidance,
know,
right.
And, you know, I believe
Corey, what up?
I believe it's a true conspiracy. It was intended to separate the old from the young. You know what I'm saying? When you can put a gap between the youth and the elders, you're not able to pass on and further tradition. You're not able to pass on values. You're not able to remind them of a past that put them in the situation at the end of the day.
Right.
So
They
when you
lose
can,
appreciation of it.
and they lose direction.
Right.
Because you don't know where you're going if you don't remember where you came from.
So you just
You know what I
aimlessly
mean?
moving.
Right.
You out here aimlessly
Just
walking
out here.
and just trying to figure that out as you go.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And that's how they want, not just us, you know, because I know folks like, man, y'all always talking that black shit. It ain't just us.
I'm black.
It's everybody. And especially in this society, man. You know what I'm saying? We live in a society where it would be very happy if people just shut up and did what they asked them. Rather than thinking for themselves or paving a new direction or trying to go in a route to better themselves. So, you know, that's
I can't be caught on that.
I can't, man. I mean-
I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this. I've made enough mistakes. You know, they say this, what they say, I believe the saying go to sheep to the slaughter, I believe they say. It's called.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been the sheep before the red, and luckily that I didn't die when they tried to slaughter me. You see what I'm saying? So I made my
Straight up.
mistakes and so I learned from those things. You know what I mean? Right now I'm trying to be better because, you know, I got kids and I'm trying to give them a better life. Like, damn, Dad, you know, I don't want my kid to be like, damn, Dad, like, you ain't showed me shit. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You got to be able to show them something, man. You got to try to give them,
Put
even
'em
if
to the
it's
next
just
level.
like, man, for real, even if it's just like a good conversation here and there, man. You got to have something that you
Pops always
instill in
can't be
their
up on
head.
game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You
Something
know?
that you instill in their head. So when the situation presents itself, you can be like, damn, Pops told me about that shit, or Mom's told me about that shit. And I mean,
Right.
I don't, not to slight the moms at all because we love y'all, my shout out to y'all. But as a father, man, it's just certain shit we got.
That's real talk, John.
We got to put online and put down to give our kids. And then for real, just men being men, you see another man doing something that maybe you might want to do, but you might not have either. You know,
resources
or you know, and sometimes a person is scared to just step out on that limb. Some people are scared
Oh, yeah.
to step out on it, and if you see somebody else stepping out on it, then it might give you the courage to want to do it. To say, "Oh, dang, what dude doing it? Or dude doing it?" Just like sometimes I've always been known to
Shout out to Mommy Rich P, Tim Anderson,
Yes, sir.
the Fallen Fathers Foundation.
Yes, sir.
You know?
what I'm saying? We know that sometimes we speak. Like, you ever been asked a question and then somebody in the room like, damn, man, I wanted to ask that, but I didn't. You ever
Right.
been, you know what I'm saying? Because I
Right.
know you kind of love questions like me. We didn't ask the questions like, look, hey, man, what's this shit?
I like
You know what I'm saying?
I like to see the uncomfortable response from people. Happy Father's Day to you too, bro.
You already know.
Know what I
Clay,
mean?
what up, boy?
What up, Harrison?
You said that Cavs and 6 shit, you was tripping.
Hey,
That's what he said, though.
Hey.
He was tripping.
hey, I said it too.
Well, y'all was tripping.
I'm I'm not tripping.
But I mean,
Hey, we ain't even gonna do that one today. It's too soon. I'm not even doing that one today, man. I'm not, man. I don't want to talk about where he going and nothing. I don't want to talk about none of that.
Hopefully, he come to LA with my boy. Listen, man. Anybody?
Hold on.
What? It
worked.
It worked. It worked. Hey, like you said, anybody that want to go to LA, we cool over here.
And not get harassed by the owner.
You not worry about that. That's a motherfucking.
Not have the owner all commenting in the videos and shit, man. Get out of here.
That's Magic Johnson, baby. You already know it's about to be lights and bright, baby, and Brian can handle it. Anybody say they don't want him on this team, they lying. They can hate all they want to, but they definitely would love to have him.
But yo, you was going somewhere.
Chris, what up?
What up, bro? Yo, saying you was going somewhere that made me think about how we are trying to get back to our community and get back to our kids or whatnot. What up, Herb? You know what I'm saying? I had an idea a couple years back, man. And I was moved by the Justice or Else movement, 10-10, 2016, where the minister had basically tried to put us into understanding that if we're going to try and seek justice in the society that we live in, we got to first deal justly amongst ourselves. So I had came up with an idea. I don't know if any of y'all had remembered it or seen it, but it was called Operation Safe Summer.
It's cracking, cuz.
And what I wanted to do with that initiative was to get us, our pillars in the community, and even our young brothers in the streets that's out here making their way however they can, wherever they are, to try to make a pledge as men to promote fair dealings amongst each other, even in times of conflict or adversity. And what I mean by that is, rather than always going to a violent course of action to settle beef or to settle disagreements, to try to find the most fair route. My main issue is the violence, you know what I'm saying, the life-taking violence, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, honestly, as men, a little ass whooping ain't never hurt nobody, not permanently. But, pride might be hurt and all of that, but, us as people need to learn how to settle our disputes either through negotiating or exhibition, of will, whatever. But what we wanted to do was, I want to get a lot of these, I want to talk to my brothers in the community, whether it be the Copley Road Community Center, my brother Maurice Swain over there, even my man Rich P. And I'm just throwing this out here right now. I haven't put anything completely set in stone. But that's what this conversation is for. So I'm hoping that these brothers do have time to catch this video even after we upload.
Positive thinking.
To maybe we find a way to where we have brothers make pledges to deal with each other fairly and with mutual respect, so that we can still promote the bonds of unity, even if we don't see eye to eye. And I don't know,
thing, basically.
Maybe something like, if you're a pledge carrying member of Operation Safe Summer, you get 10% off at one of our black-owned stores or one of our community stores, or your kids get a free day of daycare babysitting at this community center if you're a pledge carrying member of Operation Safe Summer, something like that. Something that
basically do the incentives to make people feel like
to reward you for actually investing the best of yourself into your community, even if you don't have money. See, everybody thinks that you gotta put in some bread. We always on a money run in order to make things happen. Sometimes just being a stand-up person, is a valuable asset to bring. In around our folk. So that's what I'm putting together. I hope y'all continue to follow me on that, and in the upcoming weeks I'm going to start ramping it up a couple notches to get this idea on the road. You know what I mean? I'm just at a point.
You gotta support that, man.
You know,
you gotta support that, y'all.
You know, I'm at a point in my life where the time for, you know, we go through phases. You know, we go through a phase of learning.
Definitely.
We go through a phase of getting on soapboxes, and it's easy to complain about things and easy to point out you know, to point out a lot of things that are wrong in our community. I'm at a point now where I'm like, okay, it's time to put the axe to the grindstone, and we all start from wherever we at,
right,
and do something.
Basically, what the man is basically saying is, man, no more excuses, man.
You know,
it's time for us to build ourselves up, man. Cause see, time is not waiting for us, man. Situations are not waiting for us, man. You know what I mean? If you learning anything nowadays, if you paying attention to anything that's going on, you start to realize it's about time that we start taking care of us. And when I say taking care of us, I'm talking about like as a whole. And I'm all for the, you know, if you've seen previous shows that we've had, you know, I'm all for the, you know, separation and us getting ourselves together as one. But I'm also all for us being knowledgeable to what the hell's going on in this world. And I feel like with the knowledge that we gain from reading, from educating ourselves, to just having brothers coming to the round table and just having real conversations and understanding like, what do we feel are the things that plague our community today? Right. What do we feel are the things that we can help? And see, that's the whole point of what we're trying to do on this platform that we got here. We want to hear what y'all got to say. You know what I'm saying? Bring like what the brother just eloquently put it, what he trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's like that's now what's on all of us to say, you know, like, hey, Rob, man, you know, I heard what you said, bro. Like, what can we do together? Cause see, it's a us thing, y'all. It ain't about, oh man, at the end of the day, we're gonna say, hey, y'all, look what we did. It ain't about, oh, look what Rod did, or look what Tank did, or look what James did. No,
don't mean nothing if ain't no we. It
don't mean shit. We need it all together so we can figure. I'm telling you, man, if we get together and we feel good as one, I just feel like a lot of the bullshit gonna start falling off. Cause like I said, when you start to see more positive, it has no choice but to kill the negative.
Everything starts.
You know what I'm saying?
In the mind,
I mean, you're gonna have chaos, because without chaos there's no order, and vice versa. We all know that. That's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Captain Obvious. What the fuck? But the point is, even with something being that obvious, it can still be that complex when people don't grasp the meaning of it. You understand what I'm saying?
We try to overthink shit, man. I mean,
that we do sometimes.
You know,
just take care of it.
We in this era now where, you know, we got so much information and so many avenues of knowledge that we always are trying to think out a solution, when we forget that the problem was caused by some actions. You know what I mean? So it's more about what you're doing.
And you know, basically plotting.
You ain't gotta be the smartest person. You ain't gotta be the richest person. You don't have to be the most well-known person, man. You just have to be a person.
And you gotta be willing to learn. Listen, man, long as you willing to learn, long as you willing to sit back and be like, you know what? Where can I be better at? As long as you can have those like self-evaluations, talks with yourself, and get yourself together. And I'm telling you, man, at the end of the day, man, if you lying to yourself, that's a damn problem, Jack.
It's dangerous.
That's a damn problem. Because at the end of the day, you know when you did some bullshit and when you know when someone right. That's why I'm putting the finger up here, because I'm talking about, you know it is, and I'm going to give it to me too, because I know when I'm tripping. It is what it is. I'll give you one too. But the point is, you know, y'all know what I'm saying? We know what time it is, man. You know what I mean? It's the days of excuses, the days of saying, oh, he did this, the days of, I mean, we know what the hell is going on. We've been out this motherfucker long enough. Now, I've been there 39 years, thank God. Hopefully 100 more if possible. Whatever. Give me Methuselah's age. Fuck it.
You want to be 139?
Man, bro, if I could be 139, I'm cool with that shit.
I heard that, man.
You know, long as I can move around, talk shit, and the Wang work, we cool.
You know, I just don't want nobody to take me to go to the bathroom, man.
Nah, that's what I said. The Wang work. If I'm 139, I'm still trying to move around like, walk it like I talk it. Walk it.
That's how they're gonna be walking too.
That's how I'm gonna be walking. I'm just saying, man. Long as I get my groove on, I'm cool, baby.
Oh man, you gonna be one of the old men with the little cane, the mirror and shit.
And I'm gonna be taking it. I'm gonna be moving it like this.
Walk it. Walk it.
And that's gonna be my mood to get all the old ladies. That's gonna be the mood.
That's
gonna be the mood to get them Depends wet. I'm gonna get them Depends wet, baby.
That's disturbing on a couple different levels, man. I ain't
talking about that way, nigga.
I mean, I can't even get to the road you went with it.
I'm 139, man.
I know there's a couple detours,
it's gonna be
man.
some depends on
I
this
can't be
piece,
thinking
man.
about what depends,
By that time, by 139, they ain't even be all depends no more.
Ain't nobody
They
stop
just
my
gonna be old
stride.
people draws.
Ain't nobody slow me down.
Oh no. I'm just saying, man. I'm trying to have goals, man. I said have goals.
Hey, that's goals.
That's a hell of a standard.
Hey, for
man.
real, hey, that's goals.
That's a hell of a goal.
To be 139
And still be able
and
to get my dig
and
off.
still rolling over smoking cigarettes out the
No, won't be no smoking no cigarettes. By that time, the herbal remedies gonna be cool. So I'm gonna be in my Depends and my herbals. Just sitting there, you know what I'm saying? With the recline. By that time, they got a floating recliner seats.
Granddad in here getting old.
Old recliner seats.
Getting
hit
old, snatch
elevate me where I'm going.
He being nasty.
I'm gonna be cool.
He ain't being nasty.
Like when you see the sock on the door, you know what it is. Granddad, why your gums out here? Why your teeth outside?
You want to try something different.
Something new. Try something new. Get like me.
Jesus. No.
I'm just saying, man. It is what it is.
But no,
it's all
I feel
love,
you. I
baby.
feel you. You know what I'm saying?
It's all love.
You know,
Just baby goals, man. Little shit to
you
strive
know,
for, man.
We
you know what I mean?
we got to keep it striving for longevity, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, health is wealth, man. You know. Peace. What up, Yusuf?
It's crack
I
on
mean,
man.
so, you know, we just talking with y'all, man. I mean, you know, I know y'all listening to us too, you know what I'm saying? But what exactly?
What did you two
exactly?
Hey, look, it's a freestyle edition, sis, man. So you know, ain't no telling what we gonna be saying, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hit you with a little knowledge here and there. We gonna talk some trash.
And we gonna do it in a positive vibe.
What's up,
though,
Irvin? What's up, baby?
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a positive vibe, man. We're gonna have fun,
know,
man. You gotta laugh. Listen, y'all ain't laughing enough, man. Telling you,
what
you
I'm
got them tight ass jeans on, and y'all
Got your
upset.
balls in
got
the
your
clinch.
balls. You got the Kimble Good balance. Ain't nobody happy, and all the women
Going off of
all the
Molly.
women run around don't know what the hell going on because either they
They
weed
get
too
pit
damn,
bull tattoos on their arm and
either they
buying
weed
brass
too damn
knuckles.
tight, or everybody think their yoga pants look good. Yoga pants ain't for everybody.
She taking her son to football practice because your stinking ass in here watching motherfucking
Listen, if you got yoga pants on,
queer eye for the straight
this
guy.
is yoga. You stupid. This is yoga pants alert. Yoga pants alert. If you wear yoga pants and your booty look like this in them, don't wear yoga pants.
Shit.
That's all I want to say. Remember what I said. If your booty look like this in the yoga pants, don't wear yoga pants, man. You tripping. Man.
How they look?
Like this, the booty, they be walking. Everybody be thinking that the yoga pants get mad because the booty go up. See, some of them girls, their booty go up. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, them other girls, they booty be doing all this shit, be looking all crazy. One part be poking out there and shit, man. That shit be terrible, man. And then they think because then they got the nerve to want to wear some with all the different designs and shit on them. Like, don't bring attention to that shit. What is you doing? You cheating? That ain't cool, man. I'm just telling the truth. Yoga pants and skinny jeans is fucking up the society, man. Flat out.
Jesus.
That's how I feel.
Just say no.
Them TF, them tank facts. Is how it is.
Man, just say no.
I mean, yeah, but some
You
people
know.
gonna say yeah because they can go get about 5 of them pair, like $20.
But you know what though? Here's the problem, man. Some fresh out brother out here loving that shit. They making it. They enabling them.
Oh
man.
man,
They giving them reason. You know what I'm saying?
Know
You
what
know
I said? If your shit do this,
You know what I'm saying?
you don't need to put them Jones on.
You know they running free without jurisdiction.
What's up, yo? That's
Without-
why you said we stupid? I just
You know,
said, mama, we
They
what up
they
with
giving
it?
them free, you know,
I mean, it's
free to
real.
move without permission, man.
It
I
is
mean,
too,
you
man.
know, violation. But
and then this is another thing I want to say, women. This is another thing I want to say to y'all. I love y'all, but if you gonna wear the yoga pants, you can't have your PDs on, man. You can't wear the yoga pants and the PDs, i.e. period draws. You can't do that. Don't nobody want to see that line, man. That ain't what it is. Then when you got the joint doing all this, and then you got the line, so it look like it's like this. That ain't cool. Don't nobody. That shit is disturbing. And then you got the nerve to want to pull your shirt all down over your stomach and shit. Don't do that shit. Put some jogging pants on. Just put some jogging pants on. You know what I'm saying? And the brothers, y'all want to wear them tight ass jeans.
it's hot outside. I'm wearing what I want to wear.
Stop wearing them tight ass jeans, man. The tight ass jeans is for women. You wearing these tight ass jeans and you just it ain't what it is, man.
Shit.
Telling you, man. Y'all tripping, man. Listen, these is facts. These tank facts.
TFs.
These tank facts. You ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to even agree with me. But y'all need to wham. Wait a minute. That's when you see me say wham to me. Wait a minute. Get your shit together, man.
I mean,
That's all I'm
you
saying.
know, It's the summertime, man. You know,
No excuse for foolishness.
I mean, you know, I feel that. I feel that. Self accountability, man.
Self accountability. A lot of y'all got fashion air balls going on out here. That's what we're gonna call it, a fashion air ball. So we're gonna call it.
Hey, you know, I love my people regardless of they
Right.
fucked up proclivities of putting on the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Putting on shit without authorization, but you know, it is what it is, man.
Definitely
you
is.
know, I said I wasn't gonna get into it, but we might as well get into it, man.
What you gonna talk about?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, is he leaving?
Who?
Is he leaving?
Who, Brian?
Is he staying?
Oh, you
is
talking
he
about
going?
LB? I don't know.
You know,
listen, he gonna do it.
He going to Milwaukee. He
Listen,
going to
man.
Houston. He going, you know.
Man, listen. I mean, you know what I think about that, bro? I'm gonna tell you my take on that. I always feel like
He gonna be acting regardless.
yeah, that all day.
I mean,
I feel like he's great, and we you know, they want to do the comparisons and all that shit.
Mhm.
I just feel like let them dudes be great, man, because you seeing something that we ain't seen before, man. You got to respect what you see.
got to.
Man. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing too, for all you LeBron people that. I think some of y'all dudes love LeBron so much, man. He could be your boyfriend. Y'all like him so
They gonna
much.
leave their wife for LeBron.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how bad it is. They don't know sports. Like you can't even talk about sports around it because they get so sensitive. If we're comparing greatness, if we're talking about greatness, we can't pick and choose what greatness is, what a standard is. There's a standard, and we leave it at that. You're entitled to your opinion, but you're not entitled to your own facts. And I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want people getting all talking all this shit to me because I don't like getting them corny ass debate because I don't know what the hell they talking about. All I want to say is let everybody be great. Respect what that man doing. And if he decide to go to L.A., please do. He do what he do. If he go to Philly where he want to I'm just saying, if he go where he want to go. My mic keep falling, man. It's a Laker hair in this building, man. It's a Laker hair in this building. Leaning my shit to the side.
gotta get a new mic,
I'm
man.
just saying, man. He going to do what he do. Respect that, man.
But, you know, this all I'm going to touch on, man. You know, shout out to the I Promise schools.
All day, man.
You know, I think that's a very wonderful thing that the brothers help facilitate for the city and for our youth with education. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, they wear sundresses. You're right, they wear sundresses. But they still be wearing them yoga pants. Don't be fucked up. Them yoga pants be out, Jack.
No, wait a minute. No, he said,
Sundresses.
yeah, but he's talking about dudes.
Oh, you talking about dudes
Is
wearing
that what he
sundresses?
said?
Oh, cuz you dumb. You dumb. So they're going to have sundresses on with them Jodeci boots? They going to have some Air Force Ones on with a sundress, man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, and a Louis Vuitton belt.
A Gucci belt on.
Talking about I'm styling. No, nigga, you
You know,
flaming.
rocking a romper and shit.
Oh, man.
But I digress.
No, we digress. We fucked this up. We should have read the comment. We fucked this up.
The I Promise School is a dope thing for our kids, man. Focusing on helping them in their problem areas and getting teachers and a faculty that's actually concerned with trying to elevate and do things for our children, man. You know, especially in those STEM related categories: science, technology, like engineering and math. 4-year free ride to Akron U if your child is showing exemplary performance and results through the school. You can't beat that. I mean, even if you want your kid to go out of state for college, 4 years for free at Akron U can't be that bad. You know what I mean?
Free education, bro.
Free education,
Come
period.
on, man.
You know what I mean? So,
Come on.
you know, what more do we want from this brother? I mean, you know, everybody.
He's bigger than basketball.
I'm saying, and,
Flat out.
and you know, that's a, you know, you got to tip your hat to that, man. I mean, you know, those are the type of things. Let's be honest. I think somewhere in our heart of hearts, we all wish we could do the same. So, when you see someone is doing something like that,
that you can't do.
that you can't do, that they're able to do, you have to be glad that there's someone doing it. You know what I mean?
Too bad there's too many people doing what?
Hating, you know, but you know that's a psychological dysfunction that we have, man. I mean, you know, I know I'm using big words on y'all. I can't help it sometimes, man.
That's a big word.
I know. You know, I heard it when it came out, and I realized I knew the damn word before I got out of high school, man. But That's what it is, man. I mean, you know, we secretly have haterism. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
He did.
Right.
He did do his thing. Like I said, you allowed to have your own. This I'm saying. You can have your personal opinion about what you consider the best player. That's fine. I just have a problem when people get up in them bullshit ass conversations. But you can have your own stats and debates, whatever the fuck. That's fine. But when we're talking about this man as a whole, like the brother just once again put, he's doing shit. It ain't like he just he speaks up about situations. He's making a way for his the people in the community. He's actually he's more than he's actually a political. I'm not going to not political. He's actually a figure. You know what I'm saying?
The philanthropist,
and to see a black male standing up with the strength and the charisma and the way he articulates himself, I respect that. I just respect that as a person. I can put that basketball. You gotta know how to put that some shit to the side. That's basketball. That's just his profession. We talking about this dude as a man and the shit he's doing. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand what's going on, man.
Definitely.
We got the double talk in here.
I know.
Hey, look, and your shit just popped up on there. See, this will make live freestyle show so gangster, man. We sit here kicking his phone, just popped on the talking and shit. We hearing all this backlash. That's what make it cool.
You know, but
TBT, baby.
But you know, that's just what we gotta be, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start being the people that we want to be. You know what I'm saying? You know, and on that, man, you know,
right.
You know,
like he just said, fuck who the best player is. He said, really a good man.
Right.
You gotta respect it. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's the hardest thing to be these days, man. I mean,
right. A man, being a stand-up man.
If we want to get into it for really, man, you know what I'm saying? When you go back, you know what I'm saying, when black people got into the spotlight to being athletes and entertainers and all that, they still came with an agenda that focused on having the kind of character and integrity that showed not just themselves, but showed the world that they were upright human beings.
And we have sports leaders that shown that.
And their actions off the court or off the field or off the stage or off the screen reflected that.
Right.
Our music now, man, I mean...
But the money fucked that up, bro.
It did.
The money I think the money fucked it up and trying to separate...
He should have never gave y'all niggas money!
I'm saying, but you know, you get to try to separate people and then people get to feel like, well, hold on. I'm better than they forget, like, I'm black and you black, so the issue that you facing the same issue I'm facing, and we let our monetary status determine whether or not if I should speak up or if I shouldn't speak up. So I felt like, oh, I'm a $100 million man, you're a $50 million man. But you going through some turmoil, but I don't want to fuck my $100 million up, so I'm not gonna speak up for you. See what I'm saying? Or use my platform that might be a little stronger than your platform. See, I feel like doing that is divide us. So that's why you don't see like when Muhammad Ali did his thing. You had Luau Center at the time before
Jim Brown,
Bill Russ, I believe, was there. You know what I'm saying? These cats that stood up was like, hey man, hold up, man, this some bullshit.
Right.
This some bullshit.
They were actually, bro. If what was supposed to have went on back then, man, would have took place, sports scene would be completely different, man. If I'm not mistaken, they said Art Modell cut Jim Brown because he wouldn't quit doing blaxploitation films. And in his blaxploitation films, you know, if you go back to some of his movies, man, you know, he was very pro-black, very Afrocentric. You also had, there's a movie out, well, it's been out. There's an old movie in the 70s called Black Six. And basically, if you look at the movie Black Six, it had 6 NFL players. And I'm tripping, I can't pull the names right now. But it had 6 NFL players that were like soldiers, mercenaries that came home.
You just said shit. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, my fault.
Huh? Oh.
No.
That they had went and one of their brothers had a family issue. Somebody was terrorizing his family. Basically, it's the original plot to I'm Gonna Get You Sucker without the comedy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Now you said it's called Black Six?
I'm trying to think of the names, man. It was a wide receiver from the Rams.
Shit, I ain't got
You know what I'm saying? I'll look it up. You know what I'm saying? I'll look it up right quick. You know what I'm saying?
I got my damn computer back.
I can do that.
Yeah, you can pull it up and see, because that might be something y'all might want to check out, man. Check out Black Six, you know what I'm saying?
But it was these kind of movies, man, that Jim Brown was doing that that made, you know what I'm saying, made him a very controversial figure. It was called The Black Six.
The Black Six.
And it came out in 74.
Okay.
Had Joe Green, Mercury Morris, Lem Barney, Willie Lanier, Carl Eller, Gene Washington. You know what I'm saying?
Did he play for, I think that's
you know,
the player for Miami. Yeah, he is a dude. I think that's the dude that was on when they had the perfect season. I think because he played for the Dolphins, I believe.
But you know, they were attacking Nazis in the movie and white supremacists and all that shit. Now, can you imagine, like, you know what I'm saying, seeing a movie like that right now with
Trump in office?
DeMarcus Bennett, I mean, Martellus Bennett, and I don't know, shit, and Ndamukong Suh, you know, a lot of
Creamed
these
his name.
You know what I'm saying? I got it. That's how you say his name.
I don't think it's what'd you say?
From he used to play with the Lions.
No, I thought you said something. You said it sounded you creamed his name.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he creamed.
But if you can
Hilarious.
if you can picture these dudes making a movie that went global,
right,
on some revolutionary shit, and not imagine the kind of flack. Hell, put Colin Kaepernick in the damn movie too, right? You know
Where
what I'm
it's from?
saying?
Where
it's from?
Shout out to Colin Kaepernick.
Everybody
way to stay strong, bro.
America would lose its mind if that kind of movie came out today.
Well, America losing his mind now. So
Well, I mean, it would lose what it had left.
I'm about to say, America done lost its mind nowadays.
I'm trying to tell you, this country would lose whatever common sense it had left, son.
Say it again.
This country would lose whatever common sense it had left.
Who
son.
is trying to tell me this? That if you send a movie out there like that, we ain't gonna make it.
I ain't doing sequels.
They gonna go crazy.
Look,
y'all gonna lose your damn minds.
Cousin or no cousin, I ain't coming to no damn funeral.
You ain't coming to no damn funeral. You got us messed up with this motherfucker. You come and tell us what you been doing to us wrong.
Man. But that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, you know, we gotta go back to the past and start bringing a lot of those ideologies back into the forefront, man. I mean, because we don't, you know, some of that was before our time, and some of it was right during our time.
Right.
But you know,
we gotta stop acting like we forget what the hell.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop acting like y'all forget what the fuck happening. Like
That's
y'all don't
what
see
I'm
what the hell
saying.
going on. I'm telling you, man, it's that whatever attitude, man.
Whatever. I mean, you know what, man?
And it's a good attitude, but then it's a gift and a curse. Because it's cool to be able to just take shit and keep it pushing. But at the same time, you gotta be able to just don't be comfortable with, like, man, that's just how it is. See, that's just how it is. No, it ain't just how it is. It's how you let it be.
It's how you letting it be, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but that ain't. Now we talked about this extensively, off camera and.
I was gonna say, you think I should share my little situation? I'm telling you, man, my gas station situation. Hey
man, y'all. He went. What's the dude's name? The new movie came out with the dude that did the slave, man. Hey, he's straight. He had a little baby Nat Turner moment, man.
I couldn't help it, man. All right, look. So dig. All right, I'm gonna put this as whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got up. You know, went to go get my daughter some breakfast.
Two Dolphins. All right, that's what I thought. Mercury Morris.
You know what I mean? I went to go get my daughter some breakfast, man, and you know, at the same time, I was like, well, I'm gonna go stop at the gas station, go get me, you know, some coffee. And as I pull up, got a Caucasian fellow who's decided to park his car in between both of, you know how you got two lines of fuel pump bays. Well, he's in the middle of the damn bay with his car gangster parked damn near sideways.
Right.
You know, blocking any direction on any side, and he filling up gas.
Just an inconsiderate joker.
Right. Just you know, he bugging, right? So, you know, sister pulled up behind him, and, you know, she, you know, expressed her concern about not being able to get into the gas station. And he goes into a tirade of, you nigger bitch, and fuck you, yeah, you know, and all this shit. And I mean,
very
and
disrespectful.
He went and he kept going. And I'm pulling up, man. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm just trying to get my coffee and my miles. It's a beautiful day. I ain't really trying to be all up in this. Until he looked at me and called her another one.
What's up, son? Shout out to my son.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Tank Jr.? That's what, you know. Yeah, that's what he looked like.
He likes to be called Ty Rambo.
Ty Rambo.
Yeah, he
Okay.
like be Rambo.
Hey, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying?
Love you, boy.
You know.
Continue. Tell him.
So, you know, at this point, you know what I'm saying, I'm emotionally vexed. So I get out the whip and I ain't said nothing. I just walked straight over to Cuz's car. Now I'm trying to decide as I'm walking over there, am I gonna smash his windshield or just kick the whip? So as I get over there, you know what I'm saying, he go to backing up. So I took the fender. I put these size 13s so nice inside that motherfucking fender that I'm sure he had to go to a body shop to get it fixed. I'm 6'1", 310. You know what I'm saying?
You mean not you, the dude that looked like you.
Yeah, the dude that looked like me.
Because you was there. Remember, you was there.
Hey man, I don't care.
Names have been changed.
I ain't say where. You know.
Oh man.
But at any rate, man, my whole point of that was
Mako is thanking you right now.
hey, you know, I gotta keep America, make America great,
Make
man.
America great again. Man.
You know what I'm saying?
You make America one bumper at a time.
One boost to the economy, goddammit.
One bumper at a time, man.
But my point of that was I'm not gonna sit by and watch our sisters be disrespected and, you know what I'm saying, berated and bullied by really nobody, man.
No, it should be nobody.
And you know, and I'm just gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying, to my brothers out here, man. Don't let me see that. You know what I'm saying, because I wasn't raised to see that kind of thing, man. You know what I'm saying, and yeah, we all got family, we all got kids, we all got
mamas.
And mothers.
Yeah.
But you know, we all have assets and liabilities that we out here to protect. But at the same time, man, you can't be disrespecting us. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for yourself as well, man. So
Funny story though.
you know,
definitely funny story.
you know,
But I mean, I'm telling you, man, it's like it's the disrespect of it. It's just like come on, man. And then and to piggyback what you're saying, it's just
there's never a time that's convenient.
It's
never,
never. And we can't just
you know,
and the story wasn't told y'all to just be like, oh, like
Nah.
you just said, it's about everybody.
Yeah, that ain't even.
It's about accountability for black, white, everything, man, because
You know,
it's a way we got to treat each other, and especially our women. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bro?
indeed. What's up, bro?
It's the way we got to treat our women, man. The way we got to treat ourselves. You know what I mean? This is what it is because we need them.
You know,
And they
and
need us.
if we're not going to take the time out to extend ourselves outside of ourselves, and we're not going to have anything but yourself. You know, and that's just law.
And we got to want to protect each other.
You know, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
You
I
know,
mean, it is what it is.
you know, and it's hard to do that, man. You know, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? We live in a world where we feel like the safest thing to do is to stay in your lane. You know,
It ain't my business.
it ain't my business.
Ain't my business.
You know, it ain't got nothing to do with me. But then you wonder why these things continue. I mean, so
And it's funny, a lot of people that yelling that ain't my business should be the first motherfuckers to come.
where was y'all at when the fat bitch was trying to jump me? You know, sitting there hugging and shit. Oh man,
Man, hey y'all, man, we really enjoyed y'all today, man.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
You know, TBC Radio doing what it do.
Man, true.
Like I
beat,
said,
so.
what we got going on next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday, man, we got my man Tyre King coming in, man. He a comedian, upcoming comedian.
Yeah.
Funny dude, that's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all, be on the lookout for me too. I got some silly shit coming up. So, it is what it is, man. We just gonna try to vibe, man. Be better men, be better fathers, and try to raise this community up as best we can, man.
Word
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Might have to punch a nigga in the mouth every once in a while, man. But we trying to be better. We want y'all to know this True
You know.
Be Told Radio. We want y'all to keep it real, but we want y'all to be better.
Straight up. Straight up.
Oh, man.
One love, y'all.
Man, love each other, man. We out of here, man.
Peace.